ground to short. He had a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no error. Into the box, Luis Quintana. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is flared out towards second. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. In now, Lawrence Cuevas. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Quintana is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in, Carlos Ramirez. He singled his last time up.
Yeah.
Baseball.
What are you playing? MLB.
The 0-2 delivery. Oh, the second. This could be 2. Rain. And there's one down now.
Hey, it's hard to win, but to win games.
Jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Number 39 takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Keyuri Maya couldn't work out of the third inning, taking the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the game's future stars are on. Stepping into the box, Lawrence Cuevas. He comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Arias on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on no. Striding into the box, Luis Quintana. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time. Work on his craft.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Lawrence Cuevas. 0 for 1 here in the early going. High in the air out to center field. Ramirez on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So it's 2 runs here on 2. Stepping into the box, Freddie Kell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on no hit. Digging in once again, Lawrence Cuevas. He flew out at his last at bat.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, Shane. I'm sorry, Shane.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw. Got him by a step. Would have been a run if he'd beat it out, but the. And now is the Stanford product, Alex Blandino. Starting things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 on it. Ready for another shot now. Lawrence Cuevas. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Not anymore. Well, you got mad about him? You're mad? No, he is. No, he's kind of mean, you know that.
On the ground to second. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the 8th. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at bat right there, or probably his last at bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never. And I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game. So if I'm going to keep this streak alive, going to have to do it right now.
You know RQC? You know RQC? Hello? Joey?
Yeah. Working for the punch out and the offering. Right to him. The second for one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first.
Joey, what are you doing?
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final.
I'm going back in game chat. He's worse than Brian Tom.
Taking the lead in the eighth to secure the victory. Alex Arias claims the win out of the pen, his first. Vernon Varela earns the save out of the bullpen, his 12th.
Oh, you know, right now, these are aiming towards my other three with a stop at.
A player is called to question by his manager on his recent baseman performance. The player's been caught stealing an inordinate amount of times recently. Essentially, a red light is being issued here.
Tomato, that's cool. That's so cool. I want the 8-ball. I want sharpshooter. Yeah. Banner. A llama skills. No scope. 100 and the push on level 100. I'm almost in. I have the better puzzle, so like yeah, 46 so smoke all of the building. Will smoke white and look that baby. I know I'm a scout. Say nothing that words, no music like that. Lawrence, when do you know Isaac? Months ago. You're playing Fortnite with him? Oh, you know him in real life? Maybe like 9 months. So do you see him? In real life? Only once. But I see him in Google Duo. Google Duo? Has a pop, has a dude. But well, I think what's over here, this thing was over here. Something like here, but no, I think they took it out. Oh, that's up Fortnite. They changed it because it's not that.
Minor League Baseball is live and on.
I cannot. I like them.
3, 4, take the break. There you go. 2, 3, out.
Oh, what's up, Lawrence? I'm back.
At the plate, Ozzy Cordova. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Right fielder.
Here's the 3-1.
I'm gonna play Fortnite soon, maybe.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Cuevas is
I'm trash on PS4, but I'm better on Switch.
So nothing happening this time around. On now to the bottom of the second. The Barons are out in front here, 1-0.
And
Now
I
told
anyone
Lawrence Cuevas, and you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Cordova. He's got it one away.
You're streaming us too?
Lawrence, get me Paulo the trash ass.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the.
You're also streaming?
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Skoll. A base hit in his first trip.
How many subscribers do you have?
103.
The 3-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. He'll go to the bag for one. On to first, a double play.
Ooh, you're lucky as ass.
Hi.
Oh, Brian, did you baby come out?
Striding in, Lawrence Cuevas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lawrence.
Here comes the first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Mendoza comes up with it. And that's out number 1.
What?
Into the box now.
Did your
Lawrence
baby come
Cuevas.
out? Did your sister?
Do
you have a sister now?
Last time.
Yeah, Maddie, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Yes, we are still in the waiting room.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
No, that's it. No.
The 2-2. And there he goes towards second. That's a strike to throw down. And he is out at second. Caught
that's
stealing
supposed to be
end
safe.
the inning. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases.
Her name is
Back with more on
Grace.
this fine Saturday night following this.
All right.
Ready once again, Matt Skoll. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it.
Oh my God, I hate this one now.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Lawrence Cuevas. He singled his last time
I'm
up.
gonna eat it later when Mama comes.
What are you doing?
From the stretch. Heading out towards shallow right. Cordova has a beat on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Billy Mosley.
Billy Mosley.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Nice
Martinez.
attempt here. Gill has it. And
Did he
good
meet his friend
hustle to get
RTC?
over and tag him for the out.
Yeah.
Is he mean or nice to you?
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this
She
game.
has to be
especially
on
sucked
the road.
because
They find a way to
she
get
keeps
it done,
spitting
and
up.
they should be very happy with this performance.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Birmingham
I'm going
Barons
to a party with him tomorrow.
6th inning to victory in this one.
Victorious Barons. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left.
He's going to the same party I'm going to.
Welcome to
Bye.
MLB The Show and this presentation of
Do I think it's in there though?
No.
What?
Gavin Cronin, a Virginia-born
That's a good thing,
right
though.
hitter, gets the ball to start this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, hitters have had
The
their
party.
way with this guy this year. This is a stat
The second baseman.
any pitcher doesn't want to have attached to him.
So
The
bad.
league
I'm
hitting
the
over
best
300. That's righty.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And the throw in gets away from him. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there getting the ball in is... Now at the plate, Lawrence Cuevas.
The second baseman.
First
Lawrence.
pitch of the
I
at-bat
went to his
on
house
its
as well.
way. Lifted in the air to center field. Cordova moves over. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third.
I know.
And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game.
I went to his house before. Like a week ago.
Stepping in, Lawrence
Now
Cuevas
batting,
earned
second
himself an
baseman.
RBI with a sac
Lawrence.
fly his last time at the plate.
When do you know person or do you know him by party?
I know RQC by party and real
Ready
life.
to
and
deliver. Here's the first pitch.
I know Isaac
Tried
by
to check it, and it's 0-1.
RQC.
Nice.
The 0-1 delivery. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Cabral giving chase. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Now a 5-0 lead.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Into the box now, Ron Willard, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Willard.
Runner goes for third. Strike taken to throw. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here. So striding in, Ozzy Cordova.
Number 34. Ozzy Cordova.
Does he let you?
A bullet to first base, and the runner gets back. No double play.
This kid is mad. So mad.
Now at the plate, Alan Allegri. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. It's to get back into his zone.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Lawrence Cuevas. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Ramos, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Digging in, Ron Willard. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
Willard.
This is on the ground over to first. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that'll plate run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game.
Hey.
So striding forward now, Freddie Ramos. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. From the belt, the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Boy, not the prettiest of swings, D-Roll. That looked a little bit from the Vladimir Guerrero book, but nonetheless, he got the job done.
Yeah, a little choke and poke right there. He flipped the bat out there and was able to find a little empty green grass. Not pretty, but he'll take it.
Rivera.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Fielded cleanly. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired.
Wow, a 9-out save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
6-1 the final tally today. The Tennessee Smokies took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
They left 10 men on base.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Mark.
Ready with the 1-2. Hit out towards second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So digging in now, Lawrence Cuevas. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to
Did you
retreat.
guys do center
Chance now to
today?
take a look at how
No,
the
we
home
didn't
team
send it
lines
today.
up in this one. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a date.
Unfortunately,
At the plate,
not.
Rolando Gonzalez.
Why are we
Day off
absent,
for him
Ken?
yesterday, but back out there for this one.
Gonzalez.
Sacrifice attempt here. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
I am sick.
So stepping in,
yeah.
Phil Yastrzemski.
I was waiting for you.
4 day for him in yesterday's loss.
Yastrzemski.
Line, but speared on a hop. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends
We're gonna
the
do your
inning.
birthday party though?
1 hit, 1 left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Striding in once again,
Now
Mark
batting.
Regan.
Catch.
2 on, 2 out
Mark
for him here in the 3rd.
Regan.
Good lead off the
Yeah,
second
I
there now.
will do it.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Standing in, Lawrence
Now batting,
Cuevas.
second
0 for
baseman,
1 here in the early
Lawrence.
going. He's set. Here it
Cuevas.
comes. Line drive to center field.
I found my
Cordova is
birthday
back, and he'll
gifts.
get there to make the play for route number 2. And he'll take those extra 90 feet.
What was the best one you saw?
Now batting, Lawrence Cuevas.
The second baseman, Lawrence Cuevas.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive to left. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from 3rd. And he'll make it back to 1st as the throw won't get him.
Boy, he had to be sitting on a fastball, D'Lo, right there, because he pulls this
I
one and gets
have
the
a
barrel to it
lipstick
to
and I
drive that
got a
runner in from third.
Yeah,
Nintendo.
Dan, you could tell he was sitting all over it. You don't get to a fastball like that without knowing it's coming. Nice piece of hit.
Nintendo Switch?
Digging in to try it
Now
again,
batting.
Ron
Good
Willard. He got on top of
Ron
one and was a ground out victim
Willard.
last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in
Yay.
order. And
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. Now to the plate, Lawrence
Now batting.
Cuevas. He came
The
through
second
with an
baseman,
RBI single in his
Lawrence.
last at-bat.
Cuevas.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. On the season, Cuevas is hitting over 350 up in
Which
the
one, the
high
Nintendo Switch or
300s.
just the Nintendo
these are the
Switch
stats
Lite?
the oppositions look at. Being great with runners in scoring position. He has certainly been that, and he's able to slow the moment down.
Cordova is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Leading off the inning, Ozzy Cordova, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far. We move into the later innings down by a bundle. It's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this.
So coming to the plate,
Now batting,
John Jay.
right fielder,
He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Ground to second base. This could be 2. And he's safe.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
6-4 the outcome
Fans
today.
are final
The
line
Tennessee
score.
Smokies
First for the
jumped out to an
victorious
early
Smokies.
lead in the first
6
and never
runs on
looked back.
12 hits.
The game's future star, number 73, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that
Birmingham.
knows how to pitch.
The shortstop.
Last year, his ERA was just
Kelvin.
under 3.5 for the
Perez.
season. I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. Hopefully, he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the settling in now, Rolando Gonzalez. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected
Rolando
3 hits.
Gonzalez.
He's hit not all that hard out to second. One there, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Hey,
Coming to the plate now, Lawrence Cuevas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Lawrence Cuevas.
First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around and the inning is over. Stepping in and Mark Regan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
What is up with your mic? You sound like you're in a basement or...
Is up with it, and that's the first out.
My mic is I think it's a little broken.
Now at the plate, Lawrence Cuevas. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Cuevas.
You got kidnapped.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Jay at the track. And this will get all the way to the wall now. The relay. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
You have been kidnapped by you parents.
As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
I get it.
That's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
The 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Jump is over, and that's the second out of the inning. The relay. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. 1 hit's all they get. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Lawrence Cuevas, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far so good.
To second for 1. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Stepping up now, Aldo Mendoza. He singled his last time up.
Mendoza.
Hey Lawrence, do you have a girlfriend?
I don't yet.
First in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rob Jordan.
The first baseman, number 44, Rob Jordan.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Off liner to the left side. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. The 3 of us are back with more.
If you do GG and if you don't ULL get 1 in high school.
I'm not in high school yet. I'm in 6th grade. I'm close though.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. The 0-1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. One there on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Barons jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Patrick Stewart wins his third of the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Alfredo,
yeah, probably I'm gonna get one in high school, maybe. No, I mean maybe college.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League tonight. At the plate, John Jay. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
John Jay.
Swinging a soft liner. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in, Lawrence Cuevas. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Stay single, but that's better because relationships don't let
yeah, my mom told me that, and I like that idea.
I think he knows it's at 11. I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
The left fielder, Francisco Ramos.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Batting 6.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position.
You're
Ron
a pure
Miller,
child.
and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
Okay.
You will grow up and be a businessman.
Where'd you get this from?
Hit hard to short. A dive, and he knocks it down. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Batting 7.
You were in the
digging in. Ramon Jimenez comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded.
That was my grandpa.
Is retired. So 1 run on. Ready now Lawrence Cuevas. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day 1 of this
Number
season.
9, Lawrence,
right
the
Anything that
coolest
is around the
kid.
strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line
Francisco
drives.
Nice.
Ramos.
From the stretch. Popped him up. Mosley backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ron Willard.
The shortstop, Ron Willard.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Cordova ranging forward. He gets there, and that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, Ramon Jimenez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Ramon Jimenez.
Runners off for second. Pitch popped up. Allegri is there. And that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors in 2. Now in the box, Lawrence Cuevas. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Drilled to the left side. And that's through for a hit.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Stepping up to the plate, Francisco Ramos. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Into the box, Lawrence Cuevas. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a fly ball. This off. Go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. He's in there at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
Hey, putting together a good... Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Tennessee Smokies jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Carlos Nieve gets the win in relief, his second of the year.
A player new to his AA squad gets a tip from one of his coaches. The player receives advice about the refining of his game.
Trick ka, nagdrama ka. Ha, nagdrama ka? Hello. Why you making a drama, bubong? Nagdrama ka.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Tennessee Smokies and the Jackson Generals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Digging in the switch hitter, number 2. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. In now, Lawrence Cuevas, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And guys, one thing...
Stepping into the box, Ildemaro Vargas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Vargas.
Toward right center field. Douglas sprinting after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Lawrence Cuevas. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Lawrence Cuevas.
First delivery to him on the way. Runner breaks for third, and he fouls this one off. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch, and it's fouled away. Merced, the runner at second with one away. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Ready to take his hacks again, Brian Martinez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall. Time up. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
Man, I thought this at bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself.
Striding into the box, Ildemaro Vargas. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Vargas.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Reined in to second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Leading off the inning, Lawrence Cuevas, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Digging in once again, Ron Willard. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Willard.
Runner's on his way to third. In there, now the throw. Is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. Ready for another shot now. Lawrence Cuevas. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
0-1 the count. From the stretch. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. Herrera racing back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
This is a fastball away, and you can see him extend those arms, really going with the pitch to the opposite field. And when you hit them down the line like that, you don't have to hit some tape measure job. Barely over the fence is just fine. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. The Generals led this game from the third inning on and never wavered.
Jackson Generals, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot. Stepping into the box, Lawrence Cuevas, and their runners at the corners now.
Lawrence Cuevas.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone. Whether it's 3-game set or a 4-game set, you take the first one, you put that other team on their heels.
And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. At the plate, Lawrence Cuevas earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Scooped up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now at the plate, Lawrence Cuevas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And this one is gone. A home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, number 14 on the season, and it's suddenly a 5-1 ball game.
Well, he hit a homer last night too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it just like he did.
Lawrence Cuevas will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Knight is camped under this one, and he puts it away for the first out. Striding in, Chris Gill, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant time, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys, who knows what could happen.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Nothing across here this half.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Smokies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Gavin Cronin notches his 3rd win of the year. Freddie Chavez permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. The game's future stars are on. Now at the plate, Lawrence Cuevas. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Avalos moves over. 1 down.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team.
Stepping in, Lawrence Cuevas. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases.
Right here. You're here.
Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to drop. Into the box now, Fred Knight earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Got to third, fielded cleanly. There's one.
Out.
Into the box now, Lawrence Cuevas, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. So far this year against Southpaws, Cuevas brings in a batting line above the 450 mark. Do not sleep on his at-bats, folks.
Yeah, this is a great spot for him right now.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Lawrence Cuevas, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And that'll score the tying run. We're back to even, 4 apiece.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Willer.
The set and the 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Baladares is in pursuit, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left.
Now batting, number 2.
Toward second. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Ready once again, Lawrence Cuevas. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him. But he's able to slap it in the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time, and it allowed him to cruise into second really easy.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Ron Willard, and he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Swinging a looper to left. Baladares comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Carlos Nieve earns his 3rd win of the year in relief.
1 error.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the. Digging in, Lawrence Cuevas. 7 runs driven in for him on the series with 6 hits, so he's taken advantage of several good opportunities to do damage. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Now at the plate, Lawrence Cuevas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Skied into very shallow right. Herrera has a beat on it, and that's the 3rd out. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, John Herrera. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for.
Ready for another chance, Lawrence Cuevas, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Takes this the other way to right, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Now batting, first baseman Brian Martinez.
And the inning as it's sent out to second, reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So put another 0 on the board. So digging in now, Lawrence Cuevas. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on.
And the 3rd baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Lawrence Cuevas. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. High and deep to right center. Avalos on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seen the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hand back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Ramon Jimenez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. At the plate, Dwayne Rose.
The batter, the third baseman, Dwayne Rose.
Now, ground ball. This should do it. Cuevas. Here. And, oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
9-1 is the way this one ends. Tennessee get the win despite 3 errors in the field.
Smokies, 9 runs on 13 hits.
It's time for baseball now. As the
I wish I knew you when I was young.
Nick Pena,
You good, Joey?
lefty from Georgia, will be the starter here.
Tell Albert that he's a bot and Ryan is better.
Repertoire, right?
Alright, so you're gonna stay in the party?
Options to have. You can go hard
David!
side, you can go in and out.
You can play
Anytime you have 4
MLB
pitches,
with
if you
Lawrence.
throw 'em for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Yeah?
High in the air down the right field line.
What pizza
But
play
this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Did he say yes or no?
Oh. Okay. I think that's a new place.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
David said yeah.
He takes the
Alright, tell
turn
him
and
to
heads
join the
for
party
second.
When did he start
And
playing
he'll pull
MLB?
into second with 1
Now.
away. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third.
Okay.
And some
David, he said join the
They tag
party.
him out near third.
He's Johnny.
Striding in once
Now
again, Lawrence Cuevas.
base.
He'll try to follow up the double in his last
What's
at
the
bat with
RBI?
another big hit right here.
It's like
Line
when you
towards
hit
center field.
a ball and
that's
then you
in
make
for
someone
his
score.
second hit of the afternoon.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster
it's
series on the
confusing.
road. Were you
This
aware of
was
the
so
home road
confusing
splits?
for me.
David, did you make your own player?
It's just a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or
my team's
comfortable in a
okay.
batter's box in some visiting
do.
ballparks.
How about-
I do.
Some guys
David
quite
got
frankly
it.
like
David,
better
talk
on the
about
road
that
than they do at
character
home.
you got.
Willard.
You mean the player?
Yeah.
Looking to fade his first
He's a
walk. Here it
95
comes.
overall. I got
And he lays
from
off
Pack.
here. A nice job. It's ball four.
It's like a
He
60,
plays
62, and
One away.
I'm the best
As
in
a
the
former pitcher, I can tell you,
double A
nothing is worse than
league.
having to battle not only the hitter,
I'm gonna
but the
play you.
umpire as well. He didn't get some of the calls there.
I'll be
yeah,
close
you
then.
got-
Nothing he can do
Diamond
about it now.
Dynasty?
Just got to go right after the next guy.
Now batting.
How do you put your
Standing
player
in,
into the
Gerald Rich. He
into
went deep in
multiplayer?
his
Like I
first
can't,
at-bat.
like
We'll
when
see
I
what he's
played
got
with my
in store
cousin, like
for us here.
didn't allow me to
And
use
that's
my
been
play
the
group.
entire offense so far in this
I
one.
don't know, but
They've been
let's
shut down other than that.
let's play
Go down swinging there. Gerald Rich goes
let's
down
play,
for out number 2 in the top half. So stepping in.
We should play
Diamond
Call of Duty
Dynasty.
again.
Flew out
I
in
want
his
to play
last
Call of
at-bat.
Duty again, like the zombies.
Oh.
Remember
2
that?
and 2. Here
You
it
guys
is.
left me.
Got him swinging, and
you
that
guys
will
went on the
end
train.
inning. No runs.
Yeah, I don't
and
think
hits,
it's
2
Left me and
left.
I
It's not
died.
funny anymore, to be honest.
Digging in and looking for
Yeah, I
more.
think it's
Lawrence Cuevas.
Pretty
He singled
funny.
his last
Good
time.
thing.
Wave up.
Yeah.
There's a drive out toward left center field.
Oh, I
He's
just
through
hit
first
a
and
double with
hustling
my
for
character.
second.
Alright,
And
let's
he is
do this,
into
Lawrence.
second base with a double.
I'm in the
His
sixth
third
inning.
this
Challenge you.
afternoon.
I'll tell you, that's
I'm
one
in
of the
the
first good swings
after this
we've
game,
seen
then no.
anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Now batting, Ron Willard. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit
Joey.
surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, man. Even though he's pitching
Yeah.
okay,
Looking at
Garbage.
fastball to end the inning.
Yeah, Joe.
We're eating more pizza.
Now to the plate, Lawrence Cuevas. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Oh my God.
So no runs on a hit here, no error.
Damn,
Final total in today's game. The Jackson Generals took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Nick Pena earned his 5th win of the year.
I have a lot.
Braswell.
Yeah, I feel like lots of people say pizza.
With the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon.
My top 3.
Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak and
Oh my gosh, pizza.
Alfredo, fettuccine Alfredo pasta, and
Joe Mama.
Yeah, Joe Mama.
Joe Mama.
And mac and cheese.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching
feel like everyone say
opposition
burgers
at bay, and as a result, he's our top
pizza.
player of the game.
I say tacos are my favorite, and
Over 6 innings. He definitely was a factor in the game. Did a good job.
I can't leave
out
the.
there,
Okay, there you
and
go.
he gets the W because
He's coming.
Final line score.
No.
Who's coming? Oh my God.
Is that a
Well, there's no point of having school, but I got good grades though.
Well, I was just a boy. My mama said. My mama
After
said
trying this
don't
player out
go.
in a new role, his team likes what they've seen.
Joey,
Yeah.
who's coming?
You.
The most direct road to the shows, not always the one that was first envisioned.
Lawrence.
Lawrence.
Yeah.
Lawrence, is your Diamond
The
Dynasty
coach is sent
team
to
good?
offer guidance on training
What do you
for
mean
a specific
Diamond
position.
The Diamond Dynasty, you don't know what that is?
I'm a second baseman now.
I think Lawrence avoided your question.
Lawrence,
What?
do you play Diamond Dynasty? Answer.
What the hell is a Diamond Dynasty? I forgot.
That's like where you play against your friends with your own team.
Oh, I see it.
You see what?
Yeah, they're good, bro. Alright, challenge me again.
Alright, let me go back to Diamond Stones.
Wait, we're gonna verse each other?
Yup.
With our teams or any team?
Teams.
Which one?
Like,
Does it have to be our...
the team that you made.
I never made one, but I'm the Tennessee Smokies. Okay, good.
I still see your shadows in my. I never made one.
All it says is viewed.
I sent you a challenge.
Okay, I'm in Diamond Dynasty.
I still see your shadows in my.
Accept the challenge.
Hold up, I don't even have my Diamond Dynasty yet.
What? You don't even have a team?
No. How do you even? It's not allowing me to make one as well.
You just go to. You know, you go to play and then it's
I'm
just.
trying to create it now.
Dynasty.
Oh, there you go.
You got me.
Oh, there you go.
It ain't
Oh my my God! Why does it say bottom of the ninth tie game? Bases loaded. It's up to you. It just put no player.
Stopping me.
Should we just do teams then? Like I don't have
Tonight it's a matchup rooted in baseball history between the.
Welcome to the show. Get
Next
ready
will be
for
the
the
cleanup
major
hitter,
league.
Tommy Pham, and he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. Here's the first pitch.
we just do regular teams?
I guess.
And it's strike one.
Hold up.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that bad.
Well, this is lined into left center, and it's going to
get... I'll beat you guys. I'm kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Alright, send me one where we're playing the multiplayer, not the Diamond Dynasty.
Do Diamond Dynasty?
Hell no.
I got what you want.
See shadows in my room. I'm playing H1Z1. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Joey, shut up. I'm joking.
Leave the party right now. If you wanna bully.
Wow. Coming.
Accepted.
You know, in H1Z1, you can play with 5 people on a team.
H1B1.
And it's called fives.
Bro, are we doing colors? David, I see what team you're picking. I know. I bet you're gonna pick. I bet you're gonna pick the World Series champions. I bet. I don't even think you can use them. Oh, yo, there he is. No. Okay, good. Oh, dang it. Oh shit.
What?
You really have to use the losers of it.
What's the losers?
The Astros.
Astros?
Yeah, they lost the World Series.
Everybody, all my friends thought they were gonna win.
Nah, Nationals are.
Alright, let's play.
Let's do indoor. Let's do indoor.
Alright, which one's indoor?
I
think Miller Park.
Wait, go back again. Go back again. Is that better?
Marlins.
Yeah, that's better.
Alright, pick a pitcher, I think.
Oh, I'll be using this pitcher that's gonna be super sweat. I don't think you'll be able to hit one, to be honest.
Oh yeah.
I don't think you'll be able to hit one. Cause I have the most sweatiest pitcher, like Joey, to be honest. Alright, hold up. Advance. Joey is give me your honest opinion. Do you think Joey is sweaty?
He said he was sweaty.
Oh,
he just.
My pitcher is.
What's your pitcher?
Good.
I'm not telling you.
Craig Kimbler.
Oh, dang it.
Corral.
Corral.
Antonio Rizzo.
You need prevent fire. I like that.
Be quiet.
Corral.
Be quiet.
Okay.
Oh.
Are we doing any pitches or just straight down the middle?
Anything, any pitch, any pitch.
Right.
David.
I'm surprised.
I need a hot.
I'm surprised Lucas didn't play today because he didn't spam me.
Really, David? Why is this not even on the lineup? Why?
I eat your.
Why do I keep sweating?
What happened, David? Did you hear it?
What?
Did you hear it?
Bro, Karma's gonna hit on this.
Yeah. I wanna play Smash.
Super Smash?
Smash, bro. Mm-hmm.
Ooh, get wrecked.
Did he just say wreck, get wrecked, and then you hit it?
Yup. No, I caught it.
Yeah.
No!
No!
Don't celebrate too
No way.
early.
Oh!
T. What is
You're
he
dead.
saying?
No, why'd I throw it there?
What the heck?
You're out. You're out, David. No matter what, you're out.
I'm saying.
What? What? Bro, this game is
I
rigged.
just
say
chill,
you're
everybody.
right now.
Chill, everybody. Stop moaning in the background, kid.
Who is this guy?
Who is
Family-friendly stream.
who the is this kid, bro?
George, second baseman. Springer at third
That-
with nobody out.
What? Chili fart.
Now a swing and a fly
Is that
ball.
all you have to say, David? All you have to say?
But this will land
Chili
untouched.
fart.
Chili fart!
Chili fart.
Heading out towards shallow right. Zobrist onto the grass, and he
Get
tracks
wrecked.
it down. Nice play for the first out. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at
coming.
third, one away. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And a base hit, and that's going to chase in the run from third. The Astros are up to a 1-0 lead.
You're not gonna score no matter what. You're not going any farther than.
Alex Bregman and their runners
Oh
at the
no,
corner.
Alex Bregman, no.
Now the runner's on his way home. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. And the runner stuck
Where am
in
I
a
throwing
pickle
it?
between third base and home.
Go!
Oh
Wait,
my
how
God.
much?
Attack.
No!
I don't have so many players at third base.
I don't know what I didn't want it to see.
I don't know what happened.
And now the runner's trying for third. Swing and a miss.
Joey, be quiet.
Here comes four-hole hitter Kyle Schwarber. He'll get to take his first guess here. There's a swing and a high, deep drive.
What is that?
headed to
What
the
is
right
that?
field corner, but it bends.
Joey, look,
That could have been that could have been a home run, David.
that could have been, but it wasn't.
Fastball.
That was way too high.
Joey threw his underwear at me.
Zobrist is lined against Justin Verlander. He has 9 base hits in 39 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Lifted down the
That has
line
to
and
be a
left.
homer, to be honest.
Brantley on the move.
Dude, why does it go super high up and then just go down? Why does it have to be a pop out? Oh, Contreras did
Catcher
it.
Wilson Contreras. He'll work on keeping
Are you
this
sure
top
about
of the
that?
second
Yes.
alive. Change things up. Swing through it, 1-2 now.
You!
A swing.
You're just gonna get all the. I'm just gonna give you all the nastiest pitches I got.
To the plate in this
Oh
one.
yeah.
I'm backy.
Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
I was just waiting for that pitch. I was looking, you know, seeing what.
Oh dang it, that was bad.
In the air out to
Oh
left.
my god, I don't even have to move my controller for this one.
Schwarber is right there as he puts it away. No problem.
It's definitely what I call all
I got
stars.
it, count,
Settling in
count,
now.
count, count, right back on this
He'll
side.
get his first opportunity in this one.
They call definitely the World Series champions, definitely.
1-2 now.
Oh, I farted.
Pretend this is the World Series. Pretend it's the World Series.
Alright. Yeah, Game 1 of the World Series.
And he about to beat your butt.
And
What am I
he lays off
doing?
the pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Why does it sound like freaking Donald Duck when he's old?
And that's at number 2.
When he has back pain.
Sounds like
I've
Dylan.
fallen and I can't get up. I've fallen and I can't get up.
You need life for learn. Yeah. Alright, I broke my back.
Lifted in the air.
Oh, that was a homer for a second.
Lawrence got ran over by a reindeer.
By a reindeer.
You just got.
Now it'll be the Cubs DA.
Yeah, whoever this. Oh, Ian.
Who is Madron Martinez?
Oh, you can't
The
get this.
1-2.
Isaiah.
Fouled off.
Hey, I
This
don't blame
guy
him
has
for
barely
fouling
any
that one
home
away. His
spots.
eyes lit up right there. He did not expect a changeup up in the zone with 2 strikes. Got to regroup.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3.
I need
call,
buys,
and that's the
please.
first out of the inning.
The center fielder, Jason.
Why do you have to do that to Hayward, bro?
Verlander gets the sign. 1-1 on its way. A ball
I'm
and
not
2
gonna
strikes
intentionally
now.
walk.
The 1-2.
That was at the
I'm gonna
green
check
and that
you
wasn't a
out.
home run. What do you mean?
Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Oh, Russell.
Here's Addison
The
Russell.
person that looks
First
like
2
me.
men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Brian has a big.
Ooh.
Hit in this one for the Cubbies.
I know the name. I know the name. It's a surprise. He's gonna tell you.
Back to the top of the order now.
Garrett
And it's
Coleman.
back next to
What is it?
left-handed hitting first baseman Anthony Rizzo. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. And the 2-1.
What did he tell you?
Ground ball
I
sent
know.
back up the middle. And that's going to be a base.
What is he doing?
Just advance, advance. No, go back.
What was he doing? He didn't pick
I don't
it
know.
up.
Why is he not
just
moving?
stood there.
So in now for Chicago, Nicholas
No.
Castellanos.
Alex
Who wanted to
Martinez.
bat for him
Why
here
you
in
want
the
me?
third.
You want me to have full bases? Thank you. Now I got Chris Bryant. Now I got Chris Bryant.
Yeah, but it's playing. Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious?
Yeah. Why'd you have to intentionally walk for Chris Bryant?
So the bases are clear now following the home run.
That was a freaking grand slam. You're dead.
I did that because it was bases loaded, so I could get the easy out at any
Ball
base.
and 2 strikes to count now with the
Why'd you do that
my
with Chris
God.
Bryant?
That's a real
He's
tough
bad
pitch to get.
now.
This is
He's
in
kinda
pitcher's
bad.
jargon, we call that the
I
Hall of
got
Fame
the Schwarber, the high hitter.
down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able
He's
to hit
kinda
that
bad
pitch
now.
is
He's
if
like
you're looking
trash
for it down and in, and still then.
Yeah, he
it's
does
a
Are you
real
serious?
difficult
Is
pitch to hit.
another one?
Reddick has a read on it.
No, we
He
don't.
makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
You're not tying with the.
I am.
Leading
This-
off the inning.
David,
Just
this is
tell everybody.
It's only game one. It's only game one. It's only game.
Going here.
Yeah, it's only
Lots of
game one.
baseball
Walk
left
him,
in
walk
this one
him.
as we're still
Walk
early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bump, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy
Joe
to get
Madden.
on and set the table for the
Yeah,
big
he's
boys
not
to
even the
start
manager
getting some
anymore.
runs.
Yeah, I know. David Ross.
Yeah.
The 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees.
Wait,
of the
that
strikeout. Coming to the plate now, Josh
I'm
Reddick.
just learning so
Here he
much
comes
from
on
you
a ball and
guys.
2 strikes. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down.
Drama.
Looking at the ball. Just look at the. Dude, the players are dumb. First year player couldn't even look at it.
George Springer. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first
I
inning.
just look at the ball. Just look.
And I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2
Okay, yeah,
now.
that just triggers
Runner
me.
goes. Offered at and missed. Here's the
There
ball.
you go.
Wait, is he watching you, David? Is Joey watching David?
Speedy second baseman Jose
Is Joey
Altuve.
watching David?
And the runner's breaking for third.
Is Joey
Wait, no,
watching
why am I
David?
throwing it?
Short hop. Throw to first in.
I almost accidentally threw at home. I almost accidentally threw at home plate.
Puppy monkey baby.
Joey.
Yeah.
Excuse me? Alright.
Excuse me.
Even though they're
better
up by
switch
a
your
boatload
picture
early
soon.
on in this one, You can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing.
That's Joey every day.
And he dives like he shot out of a
David, that's Joey when he when he's about to get a baseball.
There's your first out.
David, this is where you're gonna die.
Again, Wilson Contreras looking to put the ball in play here.
Love
He
you.
went down on strikes.
What do you mean?
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you
David.
well. Anytime it gets up there,
What do you
north
mean?
to center,
Contreras
pitch
does not even
ABs.
hit like that.
Sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Check swing, no swing. But umpire, ball 2.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hips
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Springer at the track.
David!
The sculpture. It's a home run. Now
Where are you
at the
laughing
plate,
at?
Jason Hayward. He was a
I just got a
strikeout
home
victim
run
in his
again.
first try. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2.
David!
All the way.
Not talking.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up in the third strike.
What happened?
Leading off the inning.
David, get another home run, bro. Bases loaded was a bad idea for you. That was the thing that messed you up. No, I messed up.
3 balls and a strike.
Walk everybody so I can. I'll hit a grand slam.
And that misses for ball 4. To lead off walk
Shoo!
that starts the bottom of the
I
fourth.
didn't even mean to walk you.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
No
Line
way.
toward right center.
Switch.
And that's in there. Base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the
Go.
wall. And they've really got something
Throw
going
at
here.
home
Runners
right
at
now.
second and third to start the inning. And now as he's in there to score.
Yeah, you at least made up that one point that I just did.
Number 44.
Dang it, my
0 for
pitcher's
1
getting
for him
tired.
here in this one.
Yeah.
Runner goes for third. Grounded down
That's
the
me.
third baseline. And there's
I'm
one
getting
away.
tired of you yelling.
So a runner at third here with 1 gone. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Now he gets on
Yeah,
top
you
of
could
one
still
and
get
chops
it.
it foul right at home plate. Taken off the outside
How
as
is
the
that not
breaking
a-
ball couldn't catch the corner.
Okay, check it out.
And the runner's coming home.
What do you mean?
Run's going to score as they inch back a bit closer. It's now a 5-2 ball game.
Wait, why did you throw that? There's no point.
And he'll reach second now with
No
one
way.
away. Digging in
They're
now,
just messing me up.
Gurriel, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his
No,
first
I have
plate
no
appearance.
energy.
You know, Matty, tough to go down looking right there, especially in a long at bat. I kind of tip my hat to the fact that he didn't go into uber swing
Wait,
mode.
what?
He battled.
So wait,
he
what
just
just
got
happened?
lucky. Look for him to have another quality AB. I think he's seeing the ball pretty darn big right now.
The runner breaks for the plate. Oh, he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And it should have been a steal home, and it's going to pay off. Wow.
You know I'm gonna yes, I need a bullpen right now. Put it in game.
Pedro
He's gonna do it.
answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Slow roller down the third base.
It scammed me.
Throw in time.
He had 21 speed, alright?
Stepping up
Oh,
now,
you
Addison
are dead,
Russell. He reached out
Addison
a single
Russell.
in his first try. A swing and a miss on the ball.
Come on, Addison Russell.
The 1-1. Bounce to the right, into the loaded up infield.
26 speed. What do you mean?
Throw on first, and Verlander 2 away. So bases empty here with 2 gone. The right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Hit on the ground to second, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Stepping in and ready for another another shot. Chris Bryant.
Yes, Chris Bryant. Yes. Watch another homer come out, and you're just gonna go silent.
While he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up?
Oh,
MVP.
Oh! David, what just happened?
Kyle Schwarber, 2 on his line thus far, and he's got himself another
One strike.
One strike and you're out.
Josh Reddick, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
No, what do you mean? Why you go that way?
So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning.
Oh, you want to go there? You want to go there, right?
And he'll get the leadoff triple. So it's back to the top of the order now.
I think I need to switch pitches
Series
again.
MVP George Springer bats next.
Please don't tell me you're gonna score.
The 3-2 one more time is swung on and missed, strike 3. Here's the second baseman,
Is that Jose Altuve?
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Now the runner's on his way home. 1-2 now is that one. This is popped up. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. So a man at third here with 2 guns.
Still there, David?
Left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. The 2-1. The runner's breaking for home, and he fouls this one off.
Chill out, Contreras.
Here now the 2-2. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the foul.
Yeah.
Lorenzo.
Ben's over as the World Series MVP of 2016.
Popped him up.
What do you mean MVP, people? What do you mean?
Lorenzo.
That's the first out of the inning.
Lorenzo.
Stepping in, Wilson Contreras.
Contreras, brother.
Lorenzo.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2.
Did you mute me? David, did you mute me?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
1 and 2.
Lorenzo.
Here he comes
You wanna
again.
play
1-2.
Fortnite, Lorenzo?
Maybe.
Way off balance with the swing there.
Just keep going, keep going, keep going.
Throw to first. Will take
Where's speed up?
Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ.
Swing it.
Went after the high
How
one
do you
there, swing and a
pronounce
miss.
it?
And he
He
saved
does.
it first.
What was he
Easily a
doing?
mistake on the drop third strike, as now the inning will continue.
Lawrence, how do you pronounce
So it's
it?
a runner at first with 2 men
See,
out. And that'll
difficult.
bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward.
Are you sure about that?
Really, I think it's just C diff.
Alex Bregman hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I gotta think they're gonna
Stop it, Alex Bregman.
something in the zone. Interesting to see how he approaches this next AB.
That noise.
Struck him out, so he's got down strikes for the second time today.
That noise made me give you a ball or something.
No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Go here, David. I'm confused.
Hit hard down the left field line.
Come on.
This is foul near the seat.
Stop going foul.
I heard it in the replay of my stream.
Oh my gosh. Stop going foul.
The 1-2.
Foul.
A swing and a shot
You
hit
got
down the corner.
Okay.
And that's going to wind up hooking just a
Come
bit
on.
foul, so a missed opportunity there.
You deserve to only have fouls in your
Line drive to center field, and that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a
bet. I
base
dare you
hit.
to go to second. Bet. I'm not gonna do anything. I was gonna let you go to second, but you don't want it.
Here's Carlos Correa now. It was an RBI.
Steal.
Oh my God, he's
Steal.
already getting tired. Bet.
He's already
Carlos.
Steve Cishek.
Steve Cishek enters to make an
College
appearance
Cubs
on the
player.
mound
Look
as
at
he
this.
inherits a runner
Look,
at first.
look. He's going sweaty mode. Look at this. Watch this pitch.
Steve.
Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw.
Where am I throwing?
Now the Cuban import, he was a ground-out victim last time up. The 1-1 home. Had him as he's barely able to foul it away. Cishek rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up.
Is he tired already? Wait, don't.
The 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle. Into center field for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
That's what I thought, David.
Coming to the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss as he
come on.
Yeah.
Ready now, Addison Russell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Grounder down the line at third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. He's just rolling
World Series.
Even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
The first baseman,
The 2-1 home.
Anthony Rizzo.
Shoots this one over to first. Gurriel scoops it up. And he will dive long for the base, but he makes the play for out number 2.
Right fielder, number 6.
Nick Castellanos now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. The 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Your pitcher's getting
Stepping
tired.
in is Josh Reddick. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They can serve.
That was the slowest pitch I ever seen in my life.
Could you change the pitcher?
No, thank you. He's good.
Please. Please. What is that pitching? I don't like that pitching.
I like it because it's going to get you out.
First for out number 1. So the lineup
weird.
moves over and digging in. George Springer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats.
Excuse me?
Hit on the ground out to short.
70 speed. No.
Now in the box, Jose Altuve. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Bryant is working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
The gray one?
Oh, and I think I know what you're going for.
In here? You're welcome.
3-2 now.
Good night, Dad. Love you.
Verlander deals
okay.
the 3-2. Struck him out
yes.
to make it 14 now in the game.
Okay.
So
it's like too powerful.
And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. In a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Rondo.
Lifted down the line in left.
Armor.
Brantley on the move. He makes the running play. And now, Ben Zobrist. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, this one's going to upset him for a little bit.
Yeah, get rid.
Is anyone even in your stream, Lawrence?
That's the end result.
Is anyone on your stream ever? Will anyone ever be in your stream?
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases.
Anyone on your stream, kid?
One person.
What, your cousin?
And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
This is where this is your death.
He went down on strikes last time.
Contreras, why?
To him now. Ready with the 3-1.
David, that's your death.
Line towards center field. Springer is gonna puts this away to retire. Here's Michael Brantley. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Remember my picture was Victor King.
Gloved by Russell. Throw pulls the first baseman on the line.
What are you? David, how'd you?
And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. There goes Brantley. Line toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Lava.
Now is the DH, number 40.
You're already getting tired, bet.
Number 44. Your attention, please.
Step on them hitters,
Now they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And this one will bounce.
You fatty, get out of my game. Don't tighten it up.
Score the time run from second. We're even now at 5.
Invite me to your screen.
Where am I throwing?
All the way to third with a triple, and with nobody out, they're in great shape to push forward the go-ahead run.
No, why are we tied? That's not right.
Nobody out. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa. And the go-ahead run. Stepping into the box.
I quit.
What?
Now the 2-1 pitch. He's running. Hit on the
Fake
ground
ninja.
on the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. He's running again. Hit on the ground out for short. Russell's got it.
Wait, why?
And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe. Sliding into the box, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Lawrence.
The 3-2 pitch.
I remember you were back till like 99.
3 runs already home here.
Yeah.
Runner breaks for third.
Yeah.
Fouled off.
He's already getting tired.
The next
David, he's already tired.
Fouled away.
Lawrence.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Hayward has a read on it.
Someone in your screen said
1 away. Now a long throw home.
you will grow up and be a businessman.
Once again, Josh.
Yeah, business of FDX.
So far, including a triple. And now the runner's for third.
It actually will, though, to be honest.
That's in there. Base hit.
You won't.
Yeah, I don't even want to. I want to live my life just normal.
Over now, set to go. George Springer. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And he's
Fire!
The 1-2. Hit out towards second. Well, he has some trouble with it. The tag gets one, and the run from third.
What do you mean, David?
So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve.
David.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2, and the runner's coming home. Fouled off. 4 runs here in this half inning. Runners breaking for the plate. Fouled away. And the runner's coming home. And he strikes him out here, so he's...
David!
Next will be the designated hitter, Ian Happ, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swinging a liner back through the box. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Here's Jason Hayward now. He got under one and popped
David,
out
we can't hear you.
Hard liner to center field.
Hello?
David, you tied it.
I know. Here for the first out.
No, you're leading, I mean.
Stepping into the box.
My pitcher's not even that tired. I mean, he's out of energy now, but
high in the air.
Did I just make that homer? No, I got one more chance. David, this is my last chance.
I'm sticking with this pitcher the whole game. And he's not
This is my last chance.
To make something happen, they're down to their final out here in the ninth.
Don't throw it.
I'm gonna get off.
And he's our top player of the game.
That's the first game of the World Series.
Really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base
Astros
hits.
win
He
the
helped
first
propel his
game.
team.
And let me play now.
That's our final line score this afternoon.
Get wrecked.
Whoa! There's a new gunfight map. Whoa! David, come here! New gunfight map. Woohoo! Yep. We like Fortnite, right, Lawrence? No!
Oh, I'm working out. Let's go.
No, you're not.
No, in the game.
Yeah,
but I probably
it.
will in real life, though.
Work it. Are you going to work out? Where are you working out? Real life or in game?
I mean, I could do real life if I want to. But they won't allow me. I have to be 13.
Both. Do both.
Yeah, I want to do both.
At the same time.
Yeah, it's working out my fingers right now. My fingers are getting so tired. Because of this thing. No, my controller is vibrating. No, please.
What? Why? Is it good or bad?
No, please. Gold. Can you do this? You can do this.
I wish I knew you when I was young.
Yes, gold.
I wish I knew you when I was young.
Oh, I did 10. I did 10 reps. 10 reps.
Ooh, nice.
My arms hurt. Ow.
Probably.
Why does my player look like he's just rethinking all his life choices?
After trying this player out in a new role, his team likes what they've seen.
Oh, this guy died.
They
I wish I knew you when I was young.
A more permanent role change.
I wish I knew you. I wish I knew you.
The most direct road to the show is not always the one that was
Buddy,
first envisioned.
how you being?
The coach is sent to offer guidance on training for a specific position.
Woohoo! Dude, there's this new gunfight map. You should play with me. I like this, dude. Nice teammate. I come, teammate. I'm coming. I come. Oh, Yeah, camper. Yeah, just camp. Oh, I hate people who just camp. They don't even try. Albert's playing! He's probably streaming again. Probably going. I'm going. Albert.
The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air.
I wish I knew you when I was young, Lawrence.
At the plate, Henry Cortez, 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Henry.
First delivery to him on the way.
Yeah, Lawrence, sure you will be a businessman.
How about the outfield?
I mean, yeah, you would, but it depends.
Now at the plate, William Ota.
I mean, I can change my deal.
Oh gosh, if you have a really good job, maybe you could be
ball to second. To his left, Cuevas.
You know what I'm talking about.
This one to first.
They just kept all day.
So only one hit in the inning on the solo
shot. What is my teammate doing?
But it's enough
to push him out of the
first. The second baseman.
Leading off the inning, Lawrence Cuevas.
Do you dare me to join over and say,
this
name? Watch him be screaming.
Out to deep center field. And gone. An absolute bomb.
I wish I knew you when I was
dead
great.
Center. Home run number 15 for him thus far, as we are all knotted up at 2.
My teammate's so bad.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay.
Lawrence.
Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore.
Yeah.
It hurts.
That's cute. Yeah. You sound like an old man who just woke up from a nap.
He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. But baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this
now
one.
Batting, shortstop, Ron Willard.
The 1-2 pitch. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he will be nailed at third on a questionable decision, to say the least, and the inning is over. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one. Striding in, Jamal Pritchard. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Boy.
Hit out towards second.
What?
Cuevas.
I wish I knew you when I was young.
In time to first, and there are 2
Sorry, I
away.
had to go. Bye-bye.
Pick things up where we left off. Lawrence Cuevas. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Moving under it, Mora. 1 out. Leading off the inning, Henry Cortez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Put in play to the right side of the infield. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now at the plate, Lawrence Cuevas, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Comes set. The 0-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Man, I don't care who you roll out there against these guys. That's 10 wins in a row for them, so they feel like they could beat anybody in the league right now, and they're making it look awfully easy too.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Pensacola Blue Wahoos rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Number 51 earns his first win of the season. Earl Jorgensen hammers down the save, his 14th. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious Blue Wahoos, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Tennessee Smokies. The Blue Wahoos enter the day with their winning streak at 10 games. They'll try to extend it next. Stepping in, Luis Casilla. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Little chopper up the middle. Clips it behind his back. To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out.
Batting 8th, the shortstop, William.
One's down to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Into the box now, Lawrence Cuevas. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Mora is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Okay, here's a defense.
So striding in, John Copen. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Copen.
The 0-1 delivery. Chopper back to the mound. Oh, but they throw it away at second. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. Digging in, Lawrence Cuevas. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lawrence Cuevas.
He's set, and the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Popped him up. Copen over to his right. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Julio Mora. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Lawrence Cuevas. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing. The 1-0 home. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that one is gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 16 for him on the year as they move out in front 7-6.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Ready once again, Luis Casilla. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Comes set and the 0-1. Ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
Well, they got the tying run on base, but one ground ball later, and it's gone. He's going to be frustrated with himself after that.
Ready for another chance? Jamal Pritchard, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. So the error winds up not costing him as they lead the... Ready to take his hacks again, Lawrence Cuevas, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Hey, in the last at-bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch, he didn't really crush it, but he certainly hit it well enough to drive it out of the ballpark.
Gallegos over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Lawrence Cuevas. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Lawrence Cuevas.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded foul toward the third base dugout. Lozano, just a 19-year-old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and a slider. The 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. Gill is on his way home. He scores, and they lead now by 4. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I'd say those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
The shortstop, Ron Willard.
3-0 now. Ramon Jimenez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. 3-0, here it is. Well, they let him go there, but he missed it for strike 1. Called strike, and that...
What do you need? What do you need?
Me?
No, your friend. Or you.
3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error.
Man, but you're leading by 6 runs. You can't let that slip away. They were thinking about the celebration in the clubhouse a little too early, and now the other guys are celebrating in that other dugout. This one's going to sting for a long time.
10-6, the final score in this game. The Tennessee Smokies. Ruiz was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Smokies, 10 runs on 16 hits. 2 errors. They left 17 runners on base.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Tennessee Smokies. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Invite her.
So striding forward now, Lawrence Cuevas. 9 at-bats in the series and 4 base hits.
Not joking, no. Don't think a joke, guy. See?
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
I hate when people say that.
Back up the middle.
Like, it's not really a joke.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
I know, right?
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher's not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
So? That's just a year apart.
So coming to the plate, Ron Willard has 2 hits in 11 trips for the series so far.
Willard.
Invite her.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. At the plate, Jamal Pritchard, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Jamal Pritchard
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Cuevas chart throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning.
Something so hot.
Striding in once again, Lawrence Cuevas. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
You know how I was bleeding?
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Liner toward right center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Oh, and he misses it. So problems out there in right field as this is going to wind up going as an E9. Standing in, Ron Willard. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ron Willard.
The 1-2. Bat shatters as this is on the ground to first. Pritchard charging in on it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So stepping in, William Ota. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Okay, I want to do that.
Here now the 2-2. The ground towards short. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count.
Leading off the inning, Lawrence Cuevas, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Casilla has to come in a few steps, but he has it for... Now batting, Lawrence Cuevas. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, and they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So digging in now, Julio Mora. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust. We'll see how he handles it here.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Into the box, Jake
Now
West.
batting, left fielder, Jake West.
Up the middle. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
9-6, the final.
I think it's like Asian person.
He is.
No, like I have no offense against Asian.
Okay, let's go though. I called you. So you have dreads?
What?
You have dreads?
Yeah, why?
You do not look 12.
I am 12.
You look like an adult. I don't know why.
I'm not even that. So you're calling me old, bro. That's a mess.
You called me Asian.
Hey, that's even worse. Old? Really? I look like a grown man to you? That's messed up. That's just...
Oh,
The evaluation of minor league prospects is not only the business of team scouts. Sports agents do their homework as well.
Samboy has some...
From the ranks
Isaac
of hundreds of
has some
minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB superstars will eventually emerge.
Nah, just wait.
Determining which prospects
Call
will
me
be
one more
those
time or I'll call
superstars
you
is
right
big
now.
business.
Google Duo?
This
Of course.
And getting in on the ground floor is smart business.
I'm calling you, buddy. I am it.
stalker.
How am I a stalker?
ABK.
Oh, freak, I forgot to change my mute set. Answer the phone right now.
You won't.
No, you won't. You
A
no
manager
balls.
checks
No
in with his ball club.
So
I
do you
think
see
he's
it before
scared to
that?
see me.
Wait, so you see his boss back there?
Yes, I seen his face.
You got his balls from?
What?
And just say you don't have no balls, like.
Ew.
I called you. You called me.
Oh.
So you see it before that?
Here, call me one more time.
You called me. My phone's not unlocked.
Great.
It's time for baseball.
Play ball.
Let's choose a random character.
Standing in, Kirby Stefanelli. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch to him.
And I can hear it.
Is foul right side.
Answer the
Guys, you take a
phone.
look at our visiting.
Not working.
Then call me, buddy.
What do you have, an iPhone?
Settling in now, Lawrence
My iPhone
Cuevas.
broke
He comes in with
years ago.
16 home runs on the season so
Do you have
far.
an Android?
Yeah.
Moreno
I'm a
trying to
bat.
get
I'm a
there.
bat Android, yeah.
Merced gets his lead at first, nobody
Yeah,
out.
you have a Z in your name, so you're at, like legit at the bottom of I-9.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to
I
go
did.
absolutely deep right here.
I did.
I don't see him getting anything over the heart
It
of the
says
plate.
Hit
loading
on the
for me.
ground toward the left.
Oh, it's
One there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there
Oh,
ahead of
I'll
the
hang
throw.
up then.
Coming to the plate now, Ron Willer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Willer.
And there he goes towards second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position.
That's the whole difference, Joy.
Digging in to try it again. Lawrence Cuevas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one.
Yeah, I'll just send you a screenshot. Apparently it's not working. Okay? I'll just send you a screenshot.
High in the air down the right
Unless
field
you want
line.
me to call you
Hernandez on the move. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning.
Just screenshot.
Now to the plate, Bobby Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking
You're
out his
gonna be
last
so
time up.
Hernandez.
The 2-2. Oh, it's hit to third. 5.
I
To
unlocked it
second for 1.
Terminate.
Now at the plate, Lawrence Cuevas.
I got
0 for 2 on his
terminate.
line thus far.
Lawrence.
Here's the first pitch to him.
No,
Popped him up.
Mr. Chill.
And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Digging in now, Ronaldo Zarate. He singled his last time up.
I finally unlocked it.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Or to his left.
Yeah, bastard. Wait, what level are you?
X Universe?
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Second.
Lawrence Cuevas. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to.
He goes with the slider that time, and it's driven to deep right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and we are tied again.
Well, this guy's been unhittable all year, but eventually you knew somebody would get to him. That's the first home run he's given up all year. But like all good relievers, he has to have a short memory. Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the ninth. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
5-2, the final score tonight. Tennessee capitalized on a huge 9th inning on the way to the win. Leroy Piper gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Sir Anthony Dominguez earns the save out of the bullpen, his 6th. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plezak and Mark DeRosa. The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the line. Stepping up now, Lawrence Cuevas. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Lawrence Cuevas.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, you know, David.
What's up?
You play Roblox?
The 2-2.
No, I used to.
Heading out toward shallow right. Hernandez moves over, and that's the third out. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 man left on base.
I play Dragon Ball Legends.
Okay, what's your name?
At the plate, Lawrence Cuevas, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Lawrence.
I said Dragon Ball
First pitch of the
Legends.
at-bat.
What are your
Tried to
characters?
check it, and it's 0-1.
Who are my characters? Oh, it's Universe.
What are your characters?
On
it's
what?
X Universe. He's playing X Universe. No.
He's set. The
He's talking
0-1.
about Dragon Ball
A
Legends.
swinging
I
strike,
have
and now it's 0-2.
Fury, Broly. I have I don't have anybody that good. Mostly I have 2% 3 Broly for you.
And what's their level? What's their level?
I don't really play it right now, but
Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And this ought to plate a couple as this ball's down for extra bases. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs with only 2 hits in the inning. No errors. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Raul Lopes. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the reload button on that last inning.
Yeah.
Thought about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame. But chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit, or if he's able to put this behind him.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Piece of Goku.
Stepping in, Lawrence Cuevas. He'll start things out here in a tie ball
Dragon
game.
Ball Legends.
Clearly off with his timing on that
all
a
my
swinging
characters
strike.
look good in the game, or is it very old?
It's both at the same time.
Yeah. Okay,
Swinging a miss out in front of a changeup.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
Super Blue,
Bye.
To the right side, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear him.
Bro?
Coming to the plate now, Ramon Jimenez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the 0-2, and a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, I'll have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him.
Where'd you go?
He comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
My mom works there.
Digging in, Freddie Ramos. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
That's a strike to throw down. Not in time as he steals second.
He picked a good pitch to run on at that time, and it really paid off. A changeup down in the zone is a really tough pitch for the guy behind the plate to catch and throw on, so he didn't stand much of a chance there.
I don't know what Joey doing.
Pitch popped up. Chavez camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Ready now, Ronaldo Zarate. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Oh, dang, I'm losing.
With that base hit right there, D-Row, that's his 3rd RBI of the game.
Digging in and looking for more.
Oh, dang.
Chavez. He's 1 for 4 for the game. The 1-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. He's got it. The throw pulls him off the bag. Throw won't get him.
Oh, this is kind of unforgivable for the second base.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Lawrence Cuevas, and they'll need him to get something going here. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one will track it down.
Yeah.
Oh, and this is hit high
Oh, that
and
has
deep
to be
out to
homer.
left.
That has to be homer.
But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the
I mean, I can continue this career on 20 anyway.
During that 7-game losing streak, but that's behind them now.
So that's why I'm just trying to grind for.
Freer, which is the way this game is supposed to be played, anyways.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4
You could just delete
final
the show 19 if you already have the progress saved on 20, right?
Victory in this one. Raul Lopes with his 4th win this season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Here now our final line score.
Oh yeah.
First
Actually,
for the victorious
not
Shuckers,
really.
9 runs on 9 hits. 2 errors. They left.
Oh, I did play. I was addicted.
Welcome
I played
to
creative
MLB The Show, and this
baseball.
presentation of minor league baseball ought to be a good one here between the.
I got 17 home runs and like 70 or 60 RBIs.
Cuevas, a couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate
and I'm only in the AA.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Line drive to
Oh, I think that's another one. Oh wait, no, nothing.
Is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 1 run here on 2 hits, no errors.
I have like 17.
On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Smokies are on top, 1-0.
Even my player that I just made like
Moreno, first shot for him
1
here.
or 2 weeks
2
ago.
hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Moreno.
Oh yeah, I played it with Joey.
Now the payoff pitch home towards second.
Can he play tomorrow? Oh wait, no, that means I have to go to a party.
Beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man.
Leading off for the Shuckers, the right fielder, Bobby.
Me neither.
Hernandez.
Curveball grounded towards second.
Imagine both of us just become on.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team.
Digging in, Lawrence
17 home runs.
Second baseman.
That's me.
He's set. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
I barely played. I only played like 56 games, I think.
From the belt, the pitch, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit high and deep out to left field. And this ball is
That's my 18th, bro. That's my 18th.
Chance to make a play on that one.
Bro.
It's a 2.
Oh. I just hit my 18th home run again.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
I got drafted in the Cubs, but I'm only in the AA.
Moreno. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher
like
to try
games.
and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is.
I mean, the real season is like 200.
On the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Return throw is
played.
That they do turn 2, and it gets
I was shortstop, and then they moved me to second base.
Striding into the box, Lawrence Cuevas. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Dang.
Looking to minimize the damage here. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And he will make the running play.
2 feet away from my second home run of the day. That could have been two home runs today.
Hit, 1 error in the inning, and a couple of men left. Leading off the inning, Bobby Hernandez.
My player's buff.
To get something going here and even this game up.
Hernandez
is put in play to the right side of the infield.
Not like buff. Just good shape.
Play for the out. Leading off the inning, Robbie Moreno, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Robbie Moreno.
Second. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Lawrence.
Yes, I'm batting.
Will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his two-run homer that had him rolling early on. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been able to strike anyway.
You know, like what kind of player? I'm the anomaly player. A rare combo of raw power and speed.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Zarate is after it. He makes the catch.
Oh my God, bro!
To get there and record the first out of the
I just hit 2 almost home runs. Like both of them, like one more feet, and then they would have been a home run.
He flew out.
I already hit 1 today. Oh, bases loaded.
Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. Zarate. Catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just. Stepping into the box, Lucius Godwin.
He won?
Scoring position with 2 gone.
Lucius Godwin.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road.
Good job,
but
coach.
they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 in the final.
Like in the game, they called me like they were about to put me in AAA.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Stepping into the box, Lawrence Cuevas,
I'm betting.
And their runners at the corners now. From the belt, the pitch, swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Double, double, double.
Merced rounds the corner.
Oh, wait, no, I don't want to go there.
Comes across to score, and they lead now by 4. And a wide throw as this one gets by him at the bag.
Triple, let's go.
So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over
an
that
E6 error 6.
Now at the plate, Ron Willard. 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short, and that'll be the first out of the inning. At the plate, Gerald Rich. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. Struck him out, and now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Striding in, Freddie Ramos. It's
Come
been
on,
a 2
score
for
me.
14 effort for
I'm
him to
in
this
third,
point in the
boy.
series. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men. Stepping in, Gilberto
players last name is
Rodriguez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Runners on for second. Weak grounder down the line at third. Reined in. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Lawrence Cuevas stands in here after doubling home 2 in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
There's one on to first, and the double play. Now at the plate, Lawrence Cuevas.
I want to hit that Ferris wheel.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side.
That was a fast pitch, and I still hit that first single.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there.
I have to go
Try
in
to
like
bust him
20
in,
minutes.
D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive
I
player.
only had it
It doesn't matter what
today,
it looks
and then
like.
that's it. Because today's Friday, so.
Into the box now, Ron Willard. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Willard.
Fortunately.
The 0-1 on its way. Pitch outside. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out.
Dang it, I can't steal.
I'm not sure if he was going on his own or if that came from the dugout, but either way, he didn't give himself much of a chance with the lead he took. A bigger lead, and maybe he's in there safely.
So striding in, Lawrence Cuevas. He singled his last time up.
Lawrence.
Hit on the ground out to short. Stefanelli takes it in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Digging in, Gilberto Rodriguez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Grounded back up the middle. Fields it cleanly, and that's the second out. Ready for another shot now. Lawrence Cuevas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Half at second. Merced is over at first with one away. High in the air out to center field. Rodriguez is there. He's got it, and there are two down now. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Bobby Hernandez, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and two away. Hit hard on the ground to second. Cuevas on to first, and we're headed to 13 as that ends the inning.
13th inning.
Into the box now, Lawrence Cuevas. There are two gone, and the possible go-ahead run.
It's 4-4, so it's the 13th inning. Basically overtime.
Here's the first pitch. Drives it out to deep right center field. And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run
keep
home
going,
from
keep
first.
going.
The runner from first comes all the way around to score.
Third, triple, let's go, triple.
Talk about putting an exclamation point in a game. Wow. Game tied to ninth, men on base, and he attacks the baseball, driving in the go-ahead run and landing at third along the way. And now he's 90 feet away from padding that lead as well.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Ron Willard, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
He lays off, and that's outside, ball 4. They're at the corners now here.
Ooh,
with
two in base.
Now ready once again.
We're on the corners. I'm in third.
The pause and the 0-2, and he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics.
Yeah,
let's go. We
won. Sweet win, especially on the road. They took the lead in the top of the 13th and held on to it in the bottom to secure this win.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4 the final tally. The Tennessee Smokies put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Alex Ramirez claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more...
Daddy gave me so many coins. Daddy. Huh. What is that?
Like Twizzler, you know, I know. What's your face, boy? Twizzler.
This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a long-time trusted mentor, but a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits.
I hate training the squats one. Where you have to press L1 and R1 at the same time. Come on, one more, let's go. Ah, my arms hurt.
The game's future start.
Play ball. Out. 3.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Lawrence Cuevas.
baseman.
He also had 3
Lawrence.
hits in the win last night.
Way back.
Here comes the first pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Ramos blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. The tag, and he is out at third. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Julio Gonzalez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here now the 2-2. On its tailor-made to short. 6. 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no error.
Leading off for the Biscuits, the third baseman.
1-2. Here it comes.
Willer.
It's on the ground out to second. And there's one down now.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment.
So here's the cleanup
Now
hitter,
back.
Lawrence Cuevas. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Happ on at first. Nobody out. Hit hard up the middle. Fielded cleanly. One there. On to first. A double play. Ready for another chance. Richard Arabu. He got on top of one. It was a ground out. Picked him last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result at bat right here. The double play or anything on the ground the way this defense is.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. 4 to... Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Cliff Marsh. He singled his last time up.
Cliff Marsh.
Towards second. To his right, Cuevas. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now at the plate, Lawrence Cuevas.
Second baseman, Lawrence Cuevas.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. Go ahead run heading for the plate. He'll score easily as it's now a 3-2 ball game. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RB. So striding forward now, Lawrence Cuevas. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And it's fouled away. Oh, and 2. Here it is. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4.
What?
He's looking locked in.
Yeah, mix and miss.
At the plate, Junior Guillen. He flew out in his last at-bat. Runner goes for second. Now a step off. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He'll try it again from first. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win. So coming to the plate, Raleigh Laird. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep in the gap. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this? Second for 1. Back to first. A double play. And we are heading to extra innings. Striding in once again, Lawrence Cuevas. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. Popped him up. Pena is under it. 2 down. So stepping in, Lawrence Cuevas. He'll try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one. Here's the first pitch. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions?
Yeah, there's ball 4, so the bases. The infield decides to play it here. Now the 2-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
The 2-2 freezes him. A strikeout looking.
I like how he worked him backwards for that strikeout there. He wasn't showing the fastball early in the at-bat, but then went back-to-back once he had the hitter down in the count.
Standing in, Ramon Jimenez. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So it's 1 run on 2 hits. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Lawrence Cuevas. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Fouled off.
11:15 p.m. in the game.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Camacho is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So digging in now, Richard Irabu, still looking for his first hit here. He's 0 for 6. Put in play to the right side of the infield. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Camacho.
Right fielder.
The windup and the 0-2.
Camacho.
Fast on and grounded out towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. So a big moment in the ball game here. Lawrence Cuevas, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
'19th home run. Let's go.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and it's now 6-4.
It's the 18th inning.
Well, my eyesight is good, but I'm going to need a replay to see where that thing landed. That thing carried about 460 feet, which is staggering when you think about it. I know one person who's not impressed, though, and he's standing on the mound.
Leading off the inning, Antonio Hernandez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Probably midnight.
Now a changeup is bounced to second. To his right. And a good throw gets him one gun.
Not. My brother will be on the...
What?
Yes, I saved the team. We won.
Where am I? Oh, man. It's over?
Like a 460 feet homer at the end.
But it did. And anytime you can win a marathon game like that, it feels awfully good.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Carlos Nieve wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Smokies, 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Five RBIs today. I carried the team. Bro, I just hit 5 RBIs and then the score was 6.
A fast developing prospect has his first encounter with the media. If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters.
Was this a coming up?
This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set.